What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm going to give you guys a quick look at the MX90. These are nicknamed the Bacons. Before I go over the kicks and get into the review, if you're new to my channel, first time stumbling across a video of mine, I just want to welcome you to the channel. Tell you guys thanks, a huge thanks for stopping by, taking out some time to check out a video of mine. While you're here, go ahead, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way, anytime when I upload a new material, post anything or anything like that, you guys will be notified. Then you can head to the channel. You can check out the latest content. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram, and that's at IMTMCII. So if you're on social media, go ahead, give me a follow there. And lastly, smash that thumbs up. That goes a long way. It's an indicator for me. Seeing that thumbs up button, that just let me know that you guys enjoy the content, and it just motivates me to just want to keep sharing my pickups and just upload material and just doing this stuff for you guys. So go ahead and do that for me as well. So now that all that's out the way, let's go ahead and dive right into the review. So this was a kick that released for MX Day, so it's March 26th every year. It's kind of, you know, something Nike's been doing forever. And these were the kicks that released for MX Day this year in 2021, sorry. Initially I wasn't able to scoop them, but I finally was able to come across a pair in my size. And these were a retro actually of the 2004 model. So back in 2004, these originally released, and they tried to get it as close as possible as they could. The 2004 pair, the shades were a little bit different than this, but you know, it's a retro, so they tried to do as good as they could with trying to make these resemble the pair that released in 2004. I'm a huge fan of Air Max, usually for the month of March. I usually wear Air Max pretty much every day for the month of March. Ever since they came on the scene, I love Air Max and silhouettes, all the different silhouettes that they have. And the 90 is one of my favorite. Air Max 1s are probably like my all-time favorite silhouette when it comes to the Air Max line. But the 90s are up there too. They're probably like top 3 for sure. I just love the comfort and how they look on feet. And speaking of comfort and on feet, stick around towards the end of the video. I'm gonna toss these on feet and I talk about comfort and sizing and all that stuff as well. I just want to make sure I'm giving you guys a good close look of the shoes, show you guys what they look like. Material wise, they went with this nice leather that they have. So you got this tumbled looking leather here on the toe box. Nice grains of different suedes, nubucks. They went with some decent material on here, and the material isn't bad. Looked like they went with a nice grain of suedes and nubucks on the shoe. Even inside the sock liner, so inside the sock liner, nice grain of leather sock liner right here that you have, and it's pretty much the same in both shoes. So you got that Nike Air written in pink along that red insole. You know, the pink mesh tongue. So, you know, the materials are decent on here. You know, normally sometimes it's hit and miss when it comes to Nike. Sometimes we get crap quality far as materials go, but seem like we got okay quality on these. Far as the craftsmanship and you know, it's okay. I have some stain marks, some little nicks and stuff on my leather. Not that many glue stains. So the overall quality is it's okay. You know, normally sometimes with some of your Nike shoes, we have horrible glue stains and paint strokes that's kind of all messed up and all over the place. But it's decent. You know, I have like some little minor marks. It's not anything that's too, you know, it's not too messed up. You know, it's okay. You know, looking down at these, once I have them on my feet, you won't really be able to see too many of the imperfections that they have on the shoe. And overall, the overall quality, I think, is okay. You know, some little glue stains and stuff like that, but man, it is what it is. It's not too bad, too horrible. It could be a lot worse. I've seen some people pass who were really messed up, but you know, my pass is okay as far as the quality goes. Like I said, the material was pretty decent. Also, the grain of leather and suede that they use, so can't really complain too much. And it's a retro of a classic shoe, of a, you know, a classic iconic MX90. So I'm happy to have these in the collection. And what's crazy is resale prices, it really isn't bad at all. So if you're trying to cop these on the resale market, you can scoop them for, you know, not much over retail right now. So that's really good for those who really want the shoe. Seem like a lot of people cop these to try and sell, and they're not really making much of a profit on them. So it's good for people who really into Air Max and who really wanted the shoe. You can go ahead and cop it. So I do have this little blue mark on here, and I noticed I had a little blue stain also somewhere on the tongue behind one of the laces. So like I said, overall quality, you know, it's hit and miss. You know, it's little stuff, but like I said, once I have these on feet, you won't really be able to tell or see the little imperfections that they have on there. I'll go over to the box and I'll show you guys what the box look like. Give you guys another look at the shoe first. So you have a draw style Nike box. I already have it kind of slid out for you guys. And they also came with some extra goodies. You want to swap the laces out that they have. They came with red and pink. And back in the day, Nike used to always put these in the Air Max shoes. So it's cool to see that they're coming back with these. And you just kind of put this up under the insole and kind of help you if you have like a low arch or flat foot. This usually helps you out. You can put that up under the insole. No special tissue or anything inside that, just some regular white tissue paper. And coming down to the box label itself. So here is the color breakdown, your product code. Retail was just $140. So I'm like, now, you know, after taxes, shipping and all that stuff, you could really get a pair for pretty much a little bit above retail right now. You know, resale isn't really bad on these. You have the little QC code. You can scan that with your telephone, open up your camera. And it's just been opening up the Nike app. I keep saying like it'd be dope if you could scan that and a picture of the shoe pop up. That'd just help if you got a lot of shoes stacked up in your room on top of each other and you're not sure what shoe is inside the box. I think that'd be a game changer if Nike did that, you know, be able to open up a little app and show you what shoe it is. But here you guys go. This is the box. Show you guys the shoe one last time. You guys do me a favor, man. Go ahead and drop me a comment down at the bottom. Let me know what you think of these and just think of overall, you know, Air Max and how the Air Max Day thing been going. Seem like usually, you know, there's a lot more attention on Air Max Day, but seem like the last couple of years, Nike been kind of letting it fall by the wayside a little bit to me. Don't seem like there's a lot of buzz behind Air Max Days and Air Max like they used to. So leave me a comment. I'm usually pretty good with replying back to you guys when you guys leave comments. If I don't reply like directly to the comment, I'd at least hit the heart button or the thumbs up button just to let you know that I saw your comment. So let's talk down in the comment section. Go ahead, leave me a comment. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off of here right now. I'm gonna lace them up, toss them on feet next, and show you guys what they look like on feet. So you guys hang tight. Let's see what they look like on feet. All right, guys. So here's an on feet look at that Bacon Air Max 90. Just want to show you guys what they look like really quick on feet. So first things first, in terms of sizing, when it comes to Air Max 90s, I usually go true to size in them. But with this pair and with it having a leather sock liner, feel like you can go down to half size if you want a snug exact fit. Otherwise, you can just go true to size and I think you'll be okay. If you have wide feet and you like a snug fit, go true to size. But if you want a little bit of room in the shoe, you might want to consider going up a half size just because of right here on the side, just a little bit, you know, tight. And it's usually like that on 90s. They're much more of a narrow shoe. So if you want that room on the sides, you probably want to consider going up a half size if you have wide feet. As far as comfort go, this is a technology from the early 90s and it hadn't changed much. So it's not a lot of squish and softness and cushioning in the shoe. So it's although there's an air pocket in the shoe still feel flat to the ground. It's not a lot of bounce or cushion or anything like that. It's still a shoe I feel like you can wear pretty much all day long and not be in pain. You can still rock these casually and be all right. But you know, as far as like up-to-date technology, as far as that bounce and cushion and softness that we used to now, you won't get that in these. They still feel like a flat shoe, even though, you know, it's supposed to have that air and all that 90s technology. But here you guys go, man. Just want to show you really quick what they look like on feet. As I mentioned earlier, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you're new. And I have more material, more videos on the way. So I'll see you guys later. All right, till the next one. Peace.